Hello guys, and welcome to Real Mind Stories. I am so glad you are here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's start.
Have you ever noticed how a single comment can ruin your entire day? Someone criticizes you, and you can't stop thinking about it. Someone ignores your message, and suddenly you're overthinking everything. A stranger insults you online, and you're angry for hours. Most people believe they're making decisions, but in reality, they're simply reacting. And every time you react emotionally, you hand control of your life to someone else. The truth is simple. The people who consistently win in life are not necessarily smarter, stronger, or luckier. They've simply mastered one skill that most people never learn: the ability to control their reactions. In this video, you'll learn why reacting is destroying your success, how successful people think differently, and the exact steps to stop reacting and start winning. Imagine this. You wake up feeling motivated. You're ready to have a productive day. Then suddenly, your boss criticizes your work. Within seconds, your mood changes. You feel angry, defensive, frustrated. Now, instead of focusing on your goals, your mind becomes obsessed with that one moment. Hours later, you're still replaying the conversation. Sound familiar? That's because most people live in reaction mode. They react to criticism, rejection, failure, bad news, social media comments, other people's opinions. Their emotions constantly control their behavior. And here's the dangerous part. When your emotions control your actions, other people control your life. Every emotional reaction gives away your power. The person who upset you controls your mood. The situation controls your focus. The problem controls your decisions. You become a puppet attached to emotional strings. And most people never even realize it's happening. To understand how to stop reacting, you first need to understand why you react. Your brain was designed for survival. Thousands of years ago, reacting quickly helped humans stay alive. If our ancestors saw danger, they couldn't spend 20 minutes analyzing it. They needed instant action. Fight, run, hide. The brain became incredibly efficient at reacting. The problem? Modern life is different. Today, most threats aren't physical. They're emotional. Someone disagrees with you. Someone rejects you. Someone insults you. Your brain often treats these situations like emergencies. Your heart rate increases. Your emotions take over. Logic disappears. And suddenly, you're saying things you regret. Making decisions you'll later wish you hadn't made. This is why emotional control isn't natural. It's a skill. And like every skill, it must be trained. The biggest difference between successful people and unsuccessful people isn't intelligence. It's emotional discipline. When most people face problems, they react emotionally. Winners respond strategically. When criticized, average people become defensive. Winners become curious. When rejected, average people quit. Winners learn. When facing obstacles, average people complain. Winners adapt. Think about a chess grandmaster. When an opponent makes a move, they don't panic. They don't react emotionally. They pause, analyze, think ahead, then make the best move possible. Life works exactly the same way. Every situation is simply another move on the board. The question is, will you react emotionally or respond intelligently? Step 1. Pause before you respond. The first secret is surprisingly simple. Pause. That's it. Pause. When someone triggers you, don't answer immediately. Don't text back instantly. Don't argue right away. Just pause. Take a breath. Count to 5. Take a short walk. Give your mind space. Because emotional reactions happen in seconds. Strategic responses happen after reflection. That small pause can save friendships, careers, relationships, and opportunities. The strongest people are not those who react fastest. They're the ones who can stay calm the longest. Step 2. Identify the real emotion. Most people say, "I'm angry." But anger is usually hiding something deeper. Maybe you're hurt. Maybe you're embarrassed. Maybe you're insecure. Maybe you're afraid. When you identify the real emotion, you gain control over it. Ask yourself, what am I actually feeling right now? Be honest. The moment you name an emotion, it loses some of its power. Psychologists call this emotional labeling. Instead of becoming the emotion, you observe the emotion, and that changes everything. Step 3. Focus on the outcome. Whenever you're triggered, ask yourself one powerful question. What outcome do I want? Not, how do I feel right now? But, what result do I want? because emotions focus on the present. Success focuses on the future. Maybe you want peace, respect, success, better relationships, career growth. If your reaction doesn't help achieve those goals, it's not worth it. Winners focus on outcomes, not temporary emotional satisfaction. Step 4. Master the power of silence. One of the most powerful skills in the world is knowing when not to react. Not every criticism deserves a response. Not every insult deserves your attention. Not every battle deserves your energy. Sometimes silence is stronger than words. People often expect emotional reactions. When they don't get one, they lose control of the situation. Calmness creates power. Emotional reactions create weakness. The next time someone tries to provoke you, remember, you don't have to attend every argument you're invited to. Step 5. Train your mind. Emotional control isn't built overnight. It's built every day, through small habits, exercise, reading, meditation, journaling, good sleep, self-awareness. These habits strengthen your mental discipline. And mental discipline creates emotional control. Over time, you'll notice something incredible. Situations that once triggered you won't affect you anymore. Not because life changed, but because you changed. Most people spend their lives reacting to criticism, reacting to fear, reacting to problems, reacting to other people's opinions. And because they're always reacting, they're never truly in control. But the moment you learn to pause, the moment you learn to think before acting, the moment you stop letting emotions make your decisions, everything changes. You become calmer, stronger, smarter, more focused, and most importantly, you take back control of your life. Because winning isn't about controlling the world around you. It's about controlling yourself. So the next time life challenges you, remember this simple phrase. Stop reacting. Start responding. Start winning.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to subscribe and press the bell icon so you can stay updated with more of my relatable content.